don't know if you can properly see that on the upper arm. It's a little hard to say, or to see. Let me see if maybe I can like... How's that? Yeah, I think that's a little bit easier. Stuck in a machine and hearing the noise. It makes sounds like what an EDM artist sample. Yeah. No, MRI machines make crazy noise. How does that work in the States? Like if you have to get an MRI machine test. I did not, Urkela, no. This is a Warhammer miniature. You mortgage your house? Ah, fun. Well, I'm assuming MRI machines also spin in the US. Yeah, I was mostly wondering financially. Do people just get fucked? Because MRI machines are really expensive. You had to talk to your union to find a facility. It was $75 copay. So you have to make like a bunch of calls before you ever get a MRI scan done in the first place? They have to like pre-approve it? Huh. I think his arm is looking sweet. Yeah, looks a little bit better. Okay. Let's continue onwards with the stuff on the back. I want to use like an edge highlight of something a little bit brighter, not the agate skin. Yeah, let's do something like this. Having to do a phone call to get to get anything done. Ugh. You have to actually go on the phone and talk to another human in the States in order to get these things done. Ay, ay, ay. That's terrifying, dude. Do they put you on hold for like 45 minutes as well before anything happens? That's my favorite part about calling these big-ass organizations. Very fun. No, we don't do email, just call us instead. It's like, what do you mean you don't do email? You don't have a chatbot? I can't like, just let me, what? I have to call you? And then you're gonna put me on hold? And then there's a chance the connection breaks after I've been in a fucking waiting queue for 30 minutes? And then I have to call again? And then we fucking wait in line from the very start? It's the worst. Your union actually has staff on call? Ah, okay, okay. Okay, we're brightening all of this back up. You request a procedure and then 2 weeks later they send mail to let you know they've rejected it? Not email, but actual mail? Ay, ay, ay. Luckily the US is a very small country, right? So mail doesn't take that long, I'm sure. My job relies on me using my hands, so when I told them I'm holding a paintbrush, feels like I got smacked by a shotgun. They were pretty fast. Right. I would imagine most jobs require using hands. Yeah, I hope it's nothing, man. Or at least, maybe not that it's nothing, but something that can easily be fixed, you know, and that they can find the root issue. A little bit of edging all around that part. Well, it's called edging. We edge around all of the erased areas, guys. Jeez. I love edging. The highlighting, that is. It's fun. Edge highlighting is great. Oh no. Way too much moisture. Can I get it off? Yep, we got it off. These details are very small. Dude, my neighbor's dog is going fucking nuts. They got like one of those tiny ones that just barks all day. It's insane. Like I can almost tune it out, but every day, like I just hear woof, 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 about 20 hours a day, dude. I don't know how this dog does it. It's impressive, really. It's insane. Very annoying. It's not even close. Like, it's the neighbor across the street, and I can still hear the dog all the fucking time. I have so many ear problems, dude, and I still hear it. Yeah, the microphone doesn't pick it up. Thankfully. Okay, let's do this arm over here as well. Again, from dark to light. For little lines. All over the skin. We'll use our customary section of 3 different colors. Digging the music? Yeah, it's a nice playlist. I came across this music playlist recently on Epidemic Sound. It's called Retro Wave. Okay. Not that many scraggly hairs on this one, it seems, compared to the other side. Or at least the way he's holding it up is making it a little bit less obvious. There we go. It's always the little dogs that make the most noise. I guess they realize they're little. Or maybe they believe they're very big and impressive, you know? Yeah, I think it is a Chihuahua. I think that's what my neighbors have. I'm not exactly sure, but I think it is a Chihuahua. Just ruff, 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 all day. It looks cute. It's a cute little dog to see, but it's just making a lot of noise. It's okay. Let Milo deal with him? Oh, Milo would fuck him up. Milo would either be scared of him, but if it came down to it, he would fuck him up, dude. Milo is very lethal for any creature that is around 5 to maybe 6 kilos or below. Lucky for me, I'm bigger than that. He would have fucked me up a long time ago. Not on purpose, but... it would have probably happened. It is what it is. Okay. I heard a woman on TV say she wished that all cats were human-sized, so there's more options for cuddling. I don't think that woman realizes that cats, pound per pound, are incredibly strong compared to humans. It's not even close. I think if your average house cat was like 25 kilos, there's a very good chance they would accidentally kill you. Like, not on purpose, but you basically get, yeah, exactly. Well, like, once we get to like cheetah-sized cats, they will fuck you up, man. No, I love my cats, but they're definitely psychopaths. Incredibly selfish, too. A chimp will fuck up a cheetah for sure. Chimps are insane, dude. All chimps do is sit around, eat vegetables, and jack off, and they're still 10 times stronger than you and me. Although, to be fair, that's also like how I like to spend my Sundays. Flexibility maxing achieved. You did your yoga while watching the stream. Very nice. Now for the Saturday morning cartoons with the kids when they wake up. Nice, dude. You wake up before your kids on a Saturday? Commitment. Would I rather fight 10 cat-sized humans or 1 human-sized cat? 10 cat-sized humans, 100%. 1 human-sized cat is basically a tiger. I could take on 10 cat-sized humans. I don't think I could take on a human-sized cat. Fighting 10 2-year-olds? I mean, there's probably some muscular 2-year-olds out there. One sec, I'll be resetting the playlist in a minute. Okay. Let me see. Let's play some lo-fi beats. I don't play Warhammer. I just paint. And I read the books. think that's looking pretty good. The wound on the back. We're gonna add a little bit more brightness to some of these areas. We'll add like a, not like a full second coat, but no, I remember learning how to ride a bicycle. I think I was like 4, maybe? I don't know exactly how old I was. My dad taught me, dude. This was like a continued effort, but we got there eventually. Hard to be part of society as a Dutch kid if you can't ride a bicycle. Trying to hit the raised areas mostly. I have tried mountain biking. Yeah, mountain biking is very fun. I had a mountain bike when I was a kid, but I don't have it anymore. It was kind of my go-to default bicycle though, dude. It was so cool, having a mountain bike. That's what I rode to school. Impractical and a lot of energy waste, but still, we have a lot of like forest trails and stuff for mountain biking. It's quite popular actually. This is a slightly brighter color here. Okay. Okay, what do you guys think of the wounds on the back? Do they look nice and gross? Yeah, it looks good, right? We're gonna have to add a little bit of blood to it too. I will have to add a little bit of blood. But we'll let it dry now for a sec first. And I want to finish all of my lines that are supposed to be hair on the leg as well. We've done all the other body parts. Just have to do the leg. So similar idea again. Taking a very dark brown. And we'll add some extra lines in the direction that these little hairs are growing. So hopefully it will look like it's a little bit more blended in. I think that's nice. We need a nice little transition from like the furry hair into the skin. And I like using the sculpted model parts of it, but I think it's nice to add a little bit more like this. It's good. It's leg day, dude. You know that day that you always skip in the gym? Leg day does kind of suck though, I don't blame you. I know there's some crazy people in the gym that are like, leg day is my favorite day. All right, buddy. Just because you say it out loud doesn't mean you mean it. Don't believe it for a second, really, but all right. I'm a rat. I am a rat. Rats will stay rats. What's up, fellow rat enjoyers? Yes, yes. Everybody loves rats. Yes, 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 yes. Little lines like that, just to make it integrate a little bit better. Don't listen to Lowko and his radical ideas. Reticle. I thought that's what they use on guns. I live in the Netherlands, we can't have guns here, Borsty. I should play Warhammer Total War 3. There's Skaven. Wait, you can play Skaven in Warhammer 3? I didn't even know that. I haven't played that game yet, man. I feel like I need to jump into it at some point. I'm generally pretty bad at those kinds of strategy games, though. They have nuclear bombs? I know the Skaven are big into their little green crystals, whatever it's called. They make bombs out of those, I guess? Okay, they're warpstone bombs. I was gonna say, all right. That's what I was thinking. Okay. I'm gonna just hit it with the blow dryer real quick and we'll add a little bit of diluted blood for the blood god. I don't want a lot of it, but just a little bit, you know? to get that bloody vibe going there on the back. Okay, I think it's already mostly dry anyways. Blow for the blow god? No. Blood for the blood god. So this paint is literally called blood for the blood god. It looks like blood. I think we just need the tiniest little bit of it though. We don't need much. Just to finish up the, why do you not want to close properly, blood for the blood god? The heck is your problem? Are you doing the Citadel paint pot thing? You are doing the Citadel paint pot thing. God dang it. All right. I'll probably have to tidy that up. This is why the Citadel pots kind of suck, dude. Look at this. You try to squeeze it, but it turns out it doesn't close properly anymore. And the reason for it is that there is a little bit of paint that dries over here on the flip side of the lid, right over here. You see that? That crusty little section right over there? Yeah, very fun. Pain in the dick to get out too. Wastes a lot of paint. Gets very messy. Anyways, yeah, the design of it is just not good. The paint is nice, but just a little bit over here in like the deepest areas. Just a little bit. Most of it, no, most of it already seems to be scabbed over. It's gonna make it nice and glossy. Although I may go ahead and use a varnish on all of this later. So maybe some of this is going to be quite invisible anyways, but... This makes it look like there's something a little bit congealed there. In the deepest sections of the wounds, which I think looks kind of nice. It's very small. Don't know if you can see it, but there's a little bit of a dabble of red here and there. I could add like a tiny little bit of like a... If we diluted a bunch, maybe we can add over here a little bit in like the deepest recessed areas here. We don't want this to look too smooth, because it doesn't seem right for blood. We'll mirror it on the other side. I think I will hit this with a varnish later, but so that glossiness that we have is likely gonna be gone at that point, but I think that's pretty nice. Pretty stoked with how this is turning out, guys. All right. This is gonna be my nicest painting yet, dude, when it's done. I think. It's gonna be a long while, but. All right, so, didn't really do anything to the face. We'll have to do the teeth, the tongue, the eye, and all that. Didn't really do that yet. We did the leg. A little bit more detail on all of those little tiny straggling hairs. I don't know how obvious it is to see, but there's like a little bit of scratchiness going on there, which I think is good. Did the arm over here. So we have some straggling hairs all over the skin there too. Same for like the wrist. So rather than like just a bunch of hair planted on top of it, I'm trying to integrate it a little bit more. Then we obviously did those big skin patches over here on the back, as well as all of the hair surrounding it. And then this arm as well. It's coming along. It is coming along. I actually think that's mostly the skin done. I still want to use some of this color as well, actually, for all of the little rats. I want to try and I want to try and see if I can get all of those little rat tails to be a little bit more colorful as well, because right now they're all looking a little bit plain. What's going on, Frostkoi? There's a couple of little rats all over the mini. I guess now that I have this color out, I should probably go ahead and use it. Otherwise I'm gonna have to waste paint next time around, which we hate. On this stream, we don't like wasting paint. So this is gonna be the base coat for all of the little rat tails. There's about a dozen of them. But I don't think all of them have their tails visible. Did I do this model by hand? Yeah, I'm painting it by hand. That's how it goes. Well, I didn't design the model. You can buy the plastic that you have to put together with glue. And you paint it. It's like a very advanced painting by colors. A little bit more of an artsy variant of that, I guess, though. Yeah, I think this is the right color for cattails. Or cattails? Rat tails. Does it make sense? Right? That looks right, right? Yeah, that looks good. May need a second coat, but that's gonna make them look. I feel like on the palette it looks a little bit more orangey. You see what I mean? It's also obviously because some of that brown is shining through. These paints are opaque but diluted, so. Double coat the rat tails, dude. Yes. Hot take, StarCraft 1 units had better sound effects than StarCraft 2. Mate, we're spoiled either way. StarCraft 2 and StarCraft 1 have very recognizable units. StarCraft 1 has one very nice thing though going for itself, and that is called nostalgia. Can't beat nostalgia, dude. It's something gaming companies have been trying to recreate, but Dragoon sounds his peak. Knock, or whatever they say. I don't know what they say. I have returned. You know, there's a whole generation growing up right now that doesn't give a shit about StarCraft 1, but have only played StarCraft 2, and they'll be very nostalgic for StarCraft 2. And that generation, 26 years old. Because StarCraft's old. As if you weren't having a bad day already. What's up, NMR? It's okay, dude. We're all getting old. But I will agree that the StarCraft 1 music and sound effect team did an amazing job. You've got COVID? Ah. Forgot about that. Didn't you mention that a few days ago, or was that someone else? Twitch chat is infected. This entire channel must be purged. Oh no. Soon they will turn into the unedible. Stop licking the screen. No, dude. Don't lick your monitors. NMR literally said he had COVID, bro. Come on. I think the Skaven don't mind spawning another plague. They seem to be rather selfish. Okay. Little rat tails looking good. We have a couple of rats over here too. Look, do you ever use the bottles to paint larger parts like the tail and then smear it? Use the bottle? I would never pour paint over a miniature. That sounds entirely out of character. Not even hot orange. Hey, nice start. Wild Rider Red? Never. I kind of love how they made an army based around redstone in Warhammer. That's so sick. Just in general, the races that they have, the different factions for Sigmar are kind of amazing. Like they have a like one of the races is a bunch of lizards that as a mount uses lizards. Like these guys, there's literally lizards riding lizards. The Age of Sigmar factions are pretty wild. I love it. Yeah, they're very nice. Dinosaurs riding dinosaurs. Oh, that does not ring a bell, LDSG. I don't know what that is. This lizard tail over here, or lizard, a red tail over here is dangerously close to all the other stuff. Okay, have to be a little bit careful there, but I think we got it done. Little rat tail. There's another little rat. Or two up here. My God, there's so many little rats. Jeez. Where's your tail, buddy? Oh, found it. These are the structural integrity rats that keep the horns nice and stable. Structural support. Load-bearing rats. These are important rats, dude. I wonder if that's the reason why they decided to put little rats all over this guy. I would love that if that's the reason. They're like, you know what? We need to do something to reinforce all of this dangly bits, right? Like it's relatively tricky. It's clever though, because it looks really nice. What are the little rats' names? Ooh. I heard they are named after Twitch subscribers. Because Twitch subs are rats. Or rat. Wait, what's the difference? Rathu? Bartholomew? Something like that would be good. I was born in the Chinese year of the rat. Does that count? What year was I born in? I think year of the monkey or something. Because I'm an ape. What up, fellow primates? How do you do? How do you do, fellow mammals? Imagine being a Homo sapien, couldn't be me. Really? Yeah, so they call it a varnish for this, Mottlesis. Thort. I confused you and Mottlesis there for a second. I did varnish the most recent miniature. The one that I finished a couple streams ago. Or not a couple streams ago, like a little while ago at this point, but... generally I haven't varnished much, but I think I will varnish this guy. Probably like, not fully matte, but like not really satin, like closer to matte than satin, I guess. But yeah, we will have to varnish this. Okay, we'll do a second coat of it some other time in the future. But we made some nice progress. Very happy with how this is coming along. Can't wait to fuck up other parts that I've already painted next time when I move on to like the skin and all of the metallics and all that sort of stuff. That'll be a little bit of work, but I am pretty pleased with how this has come along so far. We actually need to add a little bit of a highlight over here to the neck. Neck is kind of difficult to see, so we don't really need super bright highlights, but there we go. Yeah. You can kind of see that little line right over there for the neck, right above my brush. Just add a little bit. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right. We'll put you to the side. We'll come back to him on Monday. Can I try and clean out my bottle of blood for the blood god before it dries in? This is gonna be a little bit of a messy job, chat. I will have to try and not spill paint everywhere. So what I need to do is remove the little crusty part out of the lid. I have found my best tool for this job is to use a what do you call these? We use this to sand shit down. Milo's claw would do a nice job. A jackhammer? I don't know about that. Let's see. Thank you for thinking along though, I do appreciate that. Oh! I'm gonna have to wash my hands anyways. Don't fucking drop. Crisis averted. Getting blood for the blood god paint all over your hands seems like a great idea. Please close! Oh, I think it can close, but there's a little bit of a... this little lip over here is now stuck. Dude, I'm telling you guys, you see why I don't really buy Citadel paints anymore? Okay, this one has been fixed. But if everything just came in dropper bottles, right? This could just come in a dropper bottle too. This wouldn't be an issue. It's not even fixed yet. It's almost fixed. You have found a new respect for the Dutch. Oh. I mean, deservedly so, but why this time around? Is it because of the invention of the stock market? Is it because of The invention of a democracy? What are we respecting the Dutch for today, Ferret? Because of the weed. Ah, jeez. Not as exciting. Oh my god. This is annoying. Oh. Okay. It's closed. Ah, very nice. Being the second largest exporter of agricultural goods, we do that as well, yes. I didn't spill it, gamers. I did not spill it. I did get it all over my hands though, which is suboptimal. Oh well. Gamers, today is the day that we continue Ratman. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na, Ratman. Right, that's him. Everybody loves Ratman. He is my best friend. I finally have a friend, which is nice. You know what I may do? I may just set up auto ISO. Hold up. There we go. Yeah. I think that might actually turn out a little bit better. We're gonna continue onwards today with some of the smaller details. We got a lot of small details to work out. Like for example, the eyes, the tail, the ear. Well, the tail is actually kind of big. But anyways, we're gonna do some more of the groundwork for today here. I am very happy with how the skin has come along. I think especially the back, like I added those wounds last stream. Yeah, I am quite serious about an Ultimate Iron Man, Corky, but I'm not sure yet. Maybe. Anyways, I'm very happy with how this back has turned out. Today we're gonna start up some newer projects. I think we'll start with like some easy work. We'll start with like base coating the tail. The tail is gonna be base coated with Bugman's Glow. We'll just have to smear a little bit of paint around.